Hi everyone, I'm Shelley and I'm going to make you a good soup recipe. Today it's kind of cold in southern Missouri, so I'm going to make you guys a white chili and double smoked bacon. However, I am putting in some chicken as well. So I got some prep work I need to be doing first. First thing I'm going to get done is I've got this great big huge cheese. I couldn't find it already cut and shredded, so I'm gonna go ahead and shred this white cheese. It's a aged cheddar cheese. Okay, I've got the cheese all grated. I'm going to set it aside and work on something else. Okay, I'm going to chop up one onion and I'm going to use this as well. If you need one of these, I have one of these on my website. They have been one of the most handy things I've ever had. Okay, I'm getting ready to chop up some thyme and jalapenos, and usually have garlic, but I'm using minced garlic instead. One thing I was gonna say about this is strip the stems off, to put these good things off away from the stems, because the stems are kind of hard. So I've been, doing like that. Need one jalapeno pepper, but I don't have any jalapeno peppers, so I'm going to just use these and measure out what I consider one. Okay, as I promised you guys earlier that I was going to use this Instapot, I have another recipe, and it's the squash soup recipe that I used squash instead of pumpkin. Anyway, you can see it in my playlist under the cooking, and it explains how to use this. So right now we're going to get ready and cut up 4 pieces of bacon. Okay, I've got my Instapot, and I'm going to cook in it. So I am going to be pushing the brown saute part. Push start, and it's gonna start heating. I like to do things easy, so I'm gonna use these scissors when I cut up my 4 slices of bacon. Make it very easy. Okay, we've got the bacon almost cooked. I will take some time, and it tells me to go ahead and take half the grease out, so I will do that real quick. We will be adding the chopped onions, jalapeno pepper, the garlic clove. Since I don't have garlic clove, I will be using 2 teaspoons of garlic. 1 teaspoon equals 1 garlic, but before I do that, I'm going to put in the cumin. And here comes the garlic. And here's the thyme. Okay, I'm going to be just cooking this up. Oh, it smells really good. I'll be cooking this up until the vegetables are softened. Oh, also forgot my Cajun seasoning. I'm actually using some street Cajun mix, so that's what I put in there earlier. But I've got my cumin to put in next. And I have 1 teaspoon of cumin. There's the cumin. First up was my Cajun mix. I couldn't get my spoon down in there when I was doing this, so I had to do that ahead of time first. Now, got all the ingredients. Now we're just letting it cook. Okay, now I'm going to be adding some other ingredients. I'm adding some chicken. This is chicken breast, white chicken breast. It's 1 can. So I'm going to put that in there. One can of the red kidney beans. 1 can of the dark kidney beans, now Now I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of flour. It says to sprinkle it on top. And cook that for approximately 2 minutes. And then I am going to be stirring in some broth. I like to use chicken stock, Swanson chicken stock. So how much broth you need, it's 3 cups. Okay. That's 2. Need 1 more cup. All right. I may put some more chicken in it. I like chicken in my chili, so I'm gonna put another. Okay, this is what this looks like after I put in more chicken. I like a lot of chicken in mine. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to reset this crock to crock pot setting. Okay, we're gonna put the lid on. We're gonna turn this off. And then we're going to put on the slow cooker, only for 3 minutes, or 3 hours, I mean. Push start. Make sure the valve is on steam, and then we're good. Now we're getting ready to stir in a 1/2 cup of sour cream. Here's 2 cups of white cheddar cheese, aged cheddar cheese. Ooh. Sure smells good. I'm going to go ahead and read this recipe to you. It requires 4 slices of double smoked bacon, chopped. I added 2 of these cans of this white chicken, 1 onion chopped, 1 jalapeno pepper chopped and seeded, 2 cloves of garlic, which 1 teaspoon of minced garlic equals 1 clove. So I had to have 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of chopped fresh thyme, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, 2 teaspoons of Cajun seasoning blend. I just used whatever I had. There's all kinds of Cajun seasoning blend that you could use. 19-ounce can of kidney beans drained and rinsed. 1 cup drained black beans. I just used a can. 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. 3 cups of chicken broth. I will be adding this 1/2 cup of sour cream, 2 cups of shredded aged white cheddar cheese, and 2 green onions finely chopped. And it said whole bread optional. So as we have worked through this, you know how the ingredients has done. So I'm waiting for my slow cooker to cook. So we'll see how good it is. By the way, this is coming from this recipe. And it is white chili double smoked bacon. But I added the chicken. Here's the finished product, and it is quite tasty. Mmm.